Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. We're going to do a collective. I was just about to sit down and do a collective, and I'm like, why don't I just film this? Because I want to do it for science. The Emperor has come out a lot. The Emperor with the Empress has come out a lot in the readings that I've been doing for this full moon. And right after I got done with, was it Libras, the last one I did? Right after I got finished with that, I had to go reach over here for something, and I knocked the top card off the pile, and I picked it up, and it was the Empress. So I'm like, what is going on here? So this is just me. But almost ready for bed. Just going to do a quick read because I'm curious. It's popped in my head. I'm going to do a collective. What's happening with this new moon energy meeting the Mars retrograde, Gemini? I do things a little differently when John. This time he's in the upright, though. That's a good thing. 4 cups. We're pissed. Ooh, death. Ooh. Okay. How many? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Hierophant and the Emperor here. Major regret, not putting any values up into the ethos. Trying to decide what to do with that energy. And then we have this at the butt end of the reading. And then we get Death. And on the other side of Death is Page of Swords in reverse, Justice reverse, and 6 of Swords in the upright. Okay. It's going to take me a second. This is really, I'm trying to see how the yin is working and how the yang is working and how they're coming together. Okay. And then so, yeah. Let's clarify the High Priestess, or the Hierophant, I'm sorry. pistol. They're like, you go to bed now. It is Betty by Boo's time. I know, but I'll probably be able to sleep better if I do this. Because it's been on my brain all day today, ever since I had that last reading. Okay. The Sage Jack just didn't feel like chit-chatting. That's fine. Yeah, got the moon right here on the bottom of the deck with the Pichel Empress energy. Ah, shit. And the Hanged One. Oh, no. Okay. At least she's in the upright. She's in her moon energy. She's hanging on, though. She feels like she's stuck. 3 of Swords. She's healing. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Bloody. Okay. All right. Let's see what came out for the Hierophant. Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles in reverse again. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting, ooh, shit a brick. It was sideways. Okay. I think the Hierophant feels like they're in their emotions and they cannot decide on a value system, which is freaking weird because usually the Hierophant is the, like the, similar but not the same as, not even, yeah, like a high priest. A bishop usually. They have the fish hat on. Little fishy helmet thing. Yeah, look at, there's a ghost here of a person, and then there's like, they're stuck. Feels like they're trying to sail the different waters, but they're stuck. Serious regret here. That makes sense. Again, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Then you got the 2 of Wands. Okay. So, I'm going to put these over here. Can I get the Emperor energy, please? So again, unfortunately, the clarifying deck had to be the one to bring the feminine forwards. It feels like you're on different playing fields. A little bit. Your yin and your yang, I should say. The Queen of Wands for the Emperor. Boss energy. 6 of Wands. Busy in the spotlight. The Star in reverse. And the Page of Wands. Okay. This energy is giving me burn down the house energy. It's like they're calling forth the fire from the stars. And trying to burn down the house here. Well, okay. 4 cups. What's this supersized cup of emotional BS coming after the Emperor here? Oop. All right. Temperance. 8 of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. They're not learning their lesson. There's 2 3 of Swords in this deck. This is the learning 3 of Swords. Going back to the drawing book. They're not going back to the drawing book. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in the upright. The Chariot in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four Cups is pissed. Okay. And I don't know if that's the Emperor energy or if that's the feminine counter energy to that. I don't know. Can I get the Two of Wands clarified, please? What are they trying to decide on here? They're not putting anything up on the value system at all right now. They're just looking out. Seven of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. Tower. Page of Swords in reverse. Hermit. Death. Death and the Seven of Swords here. Okay. Well. I don't know who's lying to who here, but somebody's lying. And it's not going to bode well for that particular... Okay. What are we doing over here with these 4 cards? The Death. That's the second time Death showed up. Page of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse. Let's get Page of Swords and Justice in reverse. Ten of Swords, but the good one in reverse. Completing a cycle. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Holy shit. There's a weird song. And it mobs in my head. It's by Randy Travis. Don't you dare fucking judge me. It's called Bones. Digging Up Bones. That's what I'm getting. And if I remember to link it, I will. It's an old country song. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. That's what I'm getting here. Like, death happened, and then shit ton of energy. Like, the Page of Swords is in reverse, and so is the Justice card here. So I can't tell who's on the losing side of what battle here. I see the masculine swords is in reverse, which is regret. Queen of Swords is also in reverse, though. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in the upright. But 10 of Swords in the reverse, which means you're going to start this blasted thing all over again. But this one's in the upright. And I'm getting, this is directly linked to death. Like, it's like somebody's going to the graveyard to bury the hatchet or bury something, and then they find one of these. And it's because of this. Like, everything's going back in the dirt here. Maybe that's what needs to happen for cleansing. And then we got the Six of Swords in the upright. So we're not going to put in the anchor in these treacherous waters I'm getting. Not a bad idea. That gives me nothing. But the Emperor and the Empress did show up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's masculine and feminine energy. Okay. So I can't even grasp any advice for this because I'm like, this is a lot on both. Okay, dreams of Gaia. Help us out over here. Give us a little tidbit. Just one card, please. Freaking fall asleep reading this. One card. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to check the bottom of the deck because that's not a happiness card. The Father in reverse. Okay. So, big wheel, 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah, I think this is too much. Maybe I'll try this again tomorrow. But, like, ain't nothing getting resolved in one freaking moon. I can tell you that much. Damn, hang on. Well, I suppose on a collective scale, that's to be expected. But there's death here. There's death of a lot of things here. So I think if we can just ride that wave and come to some understanding that, like, picking sides probably isn't the best bet. But coming together in the healthy yin and masculine was definitely brought out in the read. There's just a lot of little obstacles in the way, right? I'm going to read the 8 of Cups. How much? Ooh. There's dolphin energy here. Third eye. I don't know of any card in here that doesn't have a third eye. Not a whole lot anyway. Okay. Earth. Ow. Excuse me while I just... Three of water, 6 of water, 7 of water, 8 of water. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, so let's do this. Sorry, it's so... I don't have my candle lit. It's dark in here. Oh, it's not dark. It's just... That's dark. There. Okay. Gratitude, appreciation, delight, joyfulness, happiness, positivity, pride, and harmony. Ooh. A positive state of appreciation, the attitude of gratitude. Create a positive environment. Be prideful, not boastful. Cherish what you have now. You are already... Okay, if this is the reverse meaning of the card. If you are already unhappy, more will not make you happier. Focus on all that is good in your life. Question an unnecessary desire for more. Meaning, the 8 of water symbolizes how a positive state of appreciation and gratitude can influence our lives and environment for the better. When you make a conscious choice to take pride in all that you do and appreciate all that you have, you open yourself up to more good vibrations and more reasons to be happy. It is important to approach life with delight and joy and to take time to laugh at life and at yourself, if need be. It might be, I don't even want to know. It might be unrealistic to hope to be happy all the time, but by taking the time to appreciate the people, the beauty, and the abundance in our lives, we create moments when our happiness is deeper and more enduring. We create ease by choosing to focus on all that is good in our lives. We will create a positive, emotional, two-way energy flow that, like water, finds its way into every crack, where it washes away cynicism, criticism, confusion, conflict, and anything else that may be weighing us down. Genuine appreciation lightens and uplifts the spirit, whilst expressing our gratitude is a powerful means for asking for the source of appreciation to continue, whilst giving back energetically at the very same time. When the aid of water appears in your reading, he symbolizes the importance of expressing gratitude and appreciation. We all have good in our lives. Cherish it in the here and now. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay. This turned out way better than I thought it was, because I had about halfway through, I'm like, this is way more confusing than... Alright, simplify and gratitude and grace when we let go. If we need to let go of anything throughout this system, ideas, thoughts, not just people. Sometimes, what might be holding us back is inside, right? So, and I'm getting perspective too. I think Libra got the or was it Capricorn? Capricorn got the perspective card. Yeah, that was the one that took 2 videos because I read from this deck. It'll surprise you how many things you have to be grateful for. It'll shock you. It really will. And then you can watch those things amplify. If you start making a list every day, you won't be able to just write 3 things after a week. You won't be able to just write 3 things. So if you can get your brain in that focus and that mentality that even though you're still living in the reality, you're still being honest with yourself, you're still seeing the truth of things, you're still very blessed at the same time. You really are. You're still really blessed at the same time. And I think if we can hold on to that and understand it, people think that having gratitude somehow means that you're not allowed to want anything else. You're not allowed to need anything else. You're not allowed to experience any other emotions. I get so frustrated when people are like, if you just raise your frequency, energy, and vibration, you won't have any problems. No, God. You can't keep doing that to people. It's not nice. You can hold anger and gratitude at the same time. Yep, it's doable. In fact, it feels way more better than holding anger only because you think you're a speck on a spectrum and that's the only thing you're allowed to embody at one time. No. And if you don't just graduate from something and never feel anger again. So if you're on the positive journey, that's awesome. But for the love of Christ, don't beat the crap out of yourself because you all of a sudden, you're going about your day all positively and then something came along that irritated the shit out of you and now you're pissed off again. Don't beat yourself up over that. That's part of being human. We are the spectrum. We are not a speck on the spectrum. We are the spectrum. Please remember that. And you have access to all of the emotions on the spectrum, all of them. So denying that, suppressing that, and only allowing yourself to embody one emotion at the same time can really be a detriment, because if you just throw everything away that you were grateful for before and now are just embodying just this one emotion that's overwhelming, whether it be grief, sorrow, anger, despair, whatever it is. When we think we are so small as to be only able to embody one emotion at the same time, we're lying to ourselves, or we've been lied to. So no matter what your day was, start a gratitude journal. And I find myself, like, I did it for a long time. In fact, I made it kind of into my nightly routine, where I lay down and right before I close my eyes, I think about what I was grateful for that day and in my life in general. And it's kind of just a nightly thing that I do. And you can do it in the morning too. You can, set your alarm, set the snooze for however many minutes, and just lay there in bed and think about something you're grateful for. There's a great song by Nakaku and Medicine for the People. The violinist is just beautiful. It's a solo. It's about the two wolves, I think is the song. I have it in my playlist. But it's like a 5-minute long song of this guy. He just walks up to the microphone and says, think of something you're grateful for. And then proceeds to just be a wizard. That's the only way I can put it. He does so many cool things with his violin, and he just layers the sound. So he records himself, gets into another mode, and that thing that he's just played is now playing in the background over what he's playing currently. It's really cool. It's really cool, and it is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. Get in that. That'll amplify things a lot. What else? I saw a few things that were don't beat yourself up. If you made mistakes in the past, learn from them. Apologize to who you need to apologize to. If you can't apologize, think of that person, that place, that situation, whatever it was, and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, over and over and over and over and over again, until you genuinely feel it. You can start with yourself too. If you come up with some things about yourself that are irritating you about this, that, and the other thing, look in the mirror. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. That's really powerful. Just to do to yourself. And if you're adverse to looking yourself in the face in the mirror, practice. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. So, I think that can be it. I'm going to go watch some Arrested Development quick and then call it a good night. I will see you tomorrow for the water reads. And we'll have a happy full moon in Gemini. Just my critters being critters. Okay. I think this is it. I'm pretty sure. Hope this helps. Hope this gave you some clarity. It definitely did for me. Okay. Keep your flame. I'll see you next time.